here we are again, same time next year. The Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl. 4th and goal at the 1. Wentz, pitch left to Smith, blocked from Johnston, touchdown. It was a game like their year. They started 0-2. They were in deep ruts. Everybody said they couldn't do it.
My name is Bobby Jones. I'm 38 years old. I received my bachelor's in writing from the University of Washington, played in the NBA, and 12 years in Italy. With the Super Bowl finally back in Los Angeles after 29 years, I decided to reach out to some of my former NFL Yet classmates to reflect on a special time in our lives. I haven't seen some of them in over 20 years and was excited to catch up. I want to remind everybody what the NFL and countless others provided us and how it shaped our lives, even as adults.
So I first heard about NFL Yet from my parents. My older brother was working on the building at the time.
I first heard about the NFL Yet through some friends.
I was introduced by one of my middle school teachers.
And then my mom did some diligence on it.
In my 6th grade class at Roosevelt Elementary School, someone came and did a presentation.
The reps came by and they talked about this new program that they were starting in conjunction with the district and the NFL.
What was your first impression when you first walked into the NFL Yet? Describe how it looked.
Okay, so the Yet was nothing that I've seen before.
When I first walked in was just how new everything was.
I vividly remember the AstroTurf.
Floor to ceiling glass football, library/computer lab.
We had a state-of-the-art gym. It looks like a mini, 24-hour fitness.
It's a more advanced, kind of corporate office, if you will.
To know that it was sponsored, by the NFL, it was amazing.
And just feeling like it was a safe space. It was very secluded from the city.
We were special in a way because we got to see this beautiful architecture every day.
I think my favorite memory at the NFL Yet was just the camaraderie, being with the same 75 people for 3 years.
Also, the field trips that we used to take. I remember going to a taping of all of that. We went to the San Diego Chargers Stadium at the time.
Getting a chance to go to Neverland Ranch.
I've had several favorite memories, but I think one of the most important memories was using the computer lab to play Star Wars games and print out the lyrics for Bone Thugs and Harmony, See You at the Crossroads. Handing out papers to everybody, learning how to use the internet.
I would have to say it's playing football, for one, because we played football every single day.
A handful of girls that used to play football all the time, flag football. It wasn't tackle. I definitely busted my chin here.
At NFL Yet, it was a valuable opportunity for me to have more specific attention educationally, opportunities that I wouldn't have had anywhere else, and investment.
It made me focus on myself and get my life together, or get my act together, I say, at a young age.
A lot of us have gone on to do some really great things.
A real estate investment firm, Landspire Group, which I founded in 2019, focused on investing in under-resourced communities and value-add projects across the U.S.
I work as a software engineer at Google.
I'm a school social worker and clinical therapist.
For a lot of us, that helped us cultivate this sense of pride in our community.
Do a lot of community development, community outreach.
My love and commitment to the city of Compton is so strong. I even ran for city council.
Show me something different is the greatest thing that they did for me.
It gave me access to stuff that I never would have had access to before.
I hope that the NFL, the NBA, anybody, any major leagues and major corporations, find value in coming into communities like Compton.
You never know what impact you make on a child, so I'm thankful for the NFL Yet for giving me that opportunity.
I truly understand why I went to that school, why I was put in that school, because that school is still carrying on into my everyday life today.
Bobby, I'm so glad you're back. This was a lot of fun.
Growing up Compton.
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 Growing up Compton.